in welcoming our President, Secretary and Correspondent, Management Committee members, Chief Guest, PT President and the team, Principal, Vice Principal, Administrators, Assistant Headmistresses, KG Superintendent, teachers, parents, and my fellow graduates to the virtual kindergarten graduation ceremony 2022.
We also welcome our Associate Secretary, our Treasurer, and the correspondents of our sister concerned schools.
Disruption in education, and we were locked in. But our parents, grandparents, and teachers made sure that Apart from academics, we have acquired technical skills, become confident and interactive, more competitive because we were encouraged to participate in online competitions. We are grateful to everyone who has molded us and brought us to this point. At the outset, it's my privilege to welcome Mr. P. Perumal Pillai, our president, who is always focused and working towards the growth of our school, and our secretary and correspondent, Dr. R. Balaji, who has a vast knowledge and a passion for education. I am elated to welcome our chief guest, Mrs. Chandrika Prasad, Principal of IMA Pathshala. It's my pleasure to welcome our beloved principal, Mr. K. Manoharan, who is a constant guide and support in all our endeavors. I am elated to welcome our vibrant KG Superintendent, Mr. Sugandhi David Ma'am, who also strives hard for us and for our KG department. A hearty welcome to our Vice Principal, Headmistress, Assistant Headmistress, KG teachers, parents and grandparents. Finally, my special love and welcome to my friends present here and virtually who will be graduating with me today. May God shower His blessings and grace on this virtual graduation day. I welcome one and all.
Thank you, Chandrika, for your warm welcome.
To be inspired is great, but to be an inspiration is an honor. We are indeed happy to have our president, Mr. Perumal Pillai, on this important day. He supports us in all our endeavors. I request you, sir, deliver the presidential address.
Very good morning to all. Good morning. Thank you very much. Most respected Secretary and Correspondent, and my good friend and educational stalwart, Dr. R. Balaji, today's chief guest, Mrs. Chandrika Prasad, who is heading principal of the well-known one of the school RMK Padasala, the well-known educational group in the Tamil Nadu. Moreover, whenever I have seen this Chandrika Prasad's name in the invitation, I remember the great man who is the president of Suriname. He is from Indian origin. In 2020, he was selected as a president of Suriname without any contest. The name is having such a legacy. Thank you, madam, for coming here. Then our associate secretary, Mrs. Shandi, and our deputy general secretary, Mr. Paul Prabhagar, and our deputy general secretary, Mr. Dr. Nitish, and our vibrant treasurer, Mr. Manimaran of the trust, and principal, Mr. Manoharan, and the KG superintendent, Mrs. Sugandhi, and my dear teachers and my dear kids. I am very happy to be here, addressing you all in this great day. Today is yours day. First of all, I thank all the parents for giving an opportunity for our trust to educate these great children who is going to be the great citizen of country. Our educational trust, which is a pioneer started by the trade union movement, and we are one of the number one as I told by the kids, number one in Chennai, number one in Tamil Nadu, number one in India. That is our rating. And also we are, our strategy and our education system is entirely different. We are not only excel in our students are not only excel in education, they are excel in extracurricular activities, and we want to make them as a future citizen of India. That is our motto. With that, our secretary and correspondent is striving hard, and with all this hard work by our school and for his talent and all that, recently the education today was selected him as educational stalwart of the country. Only 20 people are all over India, 20 people were selected. He is one among them. I take this opportunity to again to congratulate him, because this is a great opportunity to among the parents. You should know where your school, where your kids are studying. It's a great school. You must, anywhere you go to any part of the world, there will be a S.B.O.A student is there. We are having 30,000 students are now studying in our schools, and we welcome the valuable suggestions for the parents for the improvement of the school. And this day, I congratulate all our kids. This is also bringing me my memory of my graduation days. Only on my graduation day I wear this coat. Now again I am wearing this coat after so many 83. That after that so many years I am wearing this coat. Thank you very much for the opportunity provided by this school. I wish all the our future citizens all the best. Thank you and all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
This memorable day has been made special by the presence of our dignitaries on the dais. I request our principal, Mr. K. Manoharan, to introduce the guest of today's function.
Most respected President Sri P. Nallaperumal Pillai, most respected our beloved Secretary and Correspondent Dr. Sri R. Balaji, most respected Madam Associate Secretary Madam Shanti, our today's guest Madam Sandrika Prasad, our respected Treasurer Sri S. Manimaran, our most respected Trust Management Committee members, Dr. Nitish, correspondent of our matriculation school, Sri Paul D. Prabhakar, our correspondent of our Ernakulam school, our respected PTA Vice President, Mr. Abdul Qadir, parents, compartment heads, teachers, and my dear young graduates, good morning to you all. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome the chief guest of today's function, Mrs. Sandrika Prasad, Principal RMK Padasala. Mrs. Sandrika Prasad is an academician with more than 33 years of experience in the field of education. She is a member of the Executive Committee of Tamil Nadu CBSE Schools Forum and is the recipient of several prestigious awards. As a teacher, she has produced centum results throughout her career, procured centums in AISSE, prepared question papers for AISSE, conducted motivational programs for students and teachers. She has also involved herself in social service by taking students to various orphanages like Seva Chakra, Sarvodaya Girls Hostel, etc. As principal, she has headed Bhaktavachalam Vidyashram CBSE school for 7 years. She has spearheaded the event for the largest human Om symbol consisting of 1,551 participants, which is a part of the Guinness Book of World Record in 2018. Madam Chandriya and I used to attend meetings conducted by the West Sahodaya cluster schools, for which she was the chairperson for 3 years, 2015 to 2018. Mr. Chandriya Prasad has held pivotal positions in CBSE such as Chief Superintendent, Head Examiner, Observer for CTET, City Coordinator for Evidence of Assessment, CCE, member of CBSE Inspection Committee, and member of various official committees constituted by CBSE. She is the recipient of many awards such as Best Teacher Award by Chennai Institute of Technology in the year 2019, Cognizance Award by Chennai Sahodaya School Complex North Cluster 2019, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Award by Tamil Nadu Private Schools Association in the year 2017, Best Managerial Skills and Leadership awarded by the then Mrs. Smriti Rani, Honorable HRD Minister, Government of India 2014 and 2015. Edu Creators Award 2015, Kala Vibhushan Award 2014, Ideal Principal Award 2013. The list is endless. She is the special editor for the student edition of Times of India and has published various educational articles in the Cool Zone column of the newspaper. She was a panelist at ED Talks of EdTab in 2021. She counseled students appearing for the board exam at a live talk show, Adutha Kattam, Adutha Ilakku in Kalanger TV, and was a guest speaker for the Yela Marivu Science Program in Podigai TV. She is competent in management and leadership, has excellent interpersonal skills, extensive knowledge in curriculum and operations, and extraordinary public speaking skills. We are very fortunate to have such an eminent personality in our midst today. On behalf of our management, staff, and the young graduates, I wholeheartedly welcome you, Madam. Our hearty congratulations to the KG Superintendent, Mrs. Sugandhi, and the young and energetic graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Flowers are a great way to start on this 41st KG graduation day ceremony. I now call upon Mr. P. Nalla Perumal Pillai, our President at S.B.O.A. Educational Trust, to present a bouquet to our Honorable Chief Guest, Mrs. Chandrika Prasad, as a token of our love and respect. Thank you, sir. I also request Dr. R. Balaji, our Secretary and Correspondent, to give away a memento to our respected Chief Guest as a token of our gratitude. Flowers speak more than words. Never underestimate the power of flowers, especially when they are given by our little angels from KG. Sir, I request you to give the memento to our chief guest. Thank you, sir.
kindergarten annual report and highlight the events and activities on this academic year.
Kindergarten Department Annual Report 2021-2022. Children are fearfully and wonderfully made in the image of God. They are the light of this world. Honored dignitaries on the dais and all our respected virtual viewers. Good morning, everyone. We give all glory to Almighty God on the successful completion of the academic year 2021-2022. It's a delight to see the little ones seated here in their graduation dress. Today is the celebration of their achievements, their graduation day. These 2 years were crucial for these little ones and undoubtedly the most unforgettable one due to the pandemic. Even though these 2 years were uncertain and unexpected, we strive to achieve our desired goals. Technology played a vital role in the teaching, learning process. This academic year, 2021-2022, had its share of activities, events, and celebrations. COVID-19 had moved all celebrations to the virtual space. Religious festivals like Onam, Ramzan, Diwali, Christmas, Pongal were celebrated with the same vigor and joy. Independence Day was celebrated in the new normal way. Though it had a digital expression, it sure did rekindle everyone's patriotism. Children exhibited their patriotic spirit through a fancy dress highlighting a freedom fighter from each state of India. The distinct feature of Anjali Ammal, Veerapandiya Kattabomman, and Kodikatha Kumaran were voiced out and made prominent. They even performed a colorful drill. As a part of offline celebrations, eloquent speakers from KG boasted about the fame of our motherland. In order to honor and appreciate though the digital we were very happy to see the enactment of our children as some of the famous teachers of yesteryears who toiled for education. Songs and speeches based on teachers were presented. A special tribute was also paid to all the mothers who are first teachers for their children. The COVID-19 pandemic blow on children was profound and they missed being physically in the school. So on Children's Day, the KG teachers showcased the different areas of our school through a video titled Back to School. Teachers even performed a mime on healthy eating habits and creative leg dance. Special activities were conducted virtually. Our teachers and parents jointly prepared videos on the following topics: a Global Family Day, UKG-A, UKG-B International Day for Elderly People, UKG-C Water Conservation, UKG-D Environment Day, UKG-E Road Safety Day, UKG-F World Humanitarian Day, UKG-G World Food Day, UKG-H International Day of Forest, UKG-I World Health Day, UKG-J Tourism, UKG-K National Doctors Day, UKG-L Sports Day, Teamwork, UKG-M Yoga Day, UKG-N World Book Day. Children participated in many online competitions conducted by various organizations. With an air of pride, I wish to state that our children have won many prizes, certificates, trophies, and medals. The proud winners are as follows. Due to the time constraints, the names of the winners are displayed on the LED screen for you all. Gratitude. I thank God Almighty for His abounding mercies and blessings on us all through this academic year. I express my sincere gratitude Gratitude to Sri P. Nalla Perumal Pillai, our President, Dr. R. Balaji, our Secretary and Correspondent, Srimati S. Shanti, Associate Secretary, Sri S. Manimaran, Treasurer of S.B.O.A. Educational Trust, all the management committee members, Mr. V.V. Anand, our Administrator, and Mr. P. Samuel Sundaraj, our Chief Manager, for their leadership and support provided to us. Thank you, one and all. I extend my gratitude to our Principal, Mr. K. Manoharan, for his continuous guidance and assistance in all our endeavors. I thank our Vice Principal and compartment heads for their prompt help whenever needed. I wholeheartedly thank Mrs. Sherin Kurian, Academic Supervisor, for her constant support and help extended throughout the year in uploading the videos and sending the weekly schedule and training the children. Thank you, Sherin. I thank all the KG teachers for being passionate about teaching young children. You have made a lot of difference in their lives and influenced their growth and success. I appreciate your hard work, patience, enthusiasm, care, and commitment. It has been a transformation from teaching culture to learning culture during this COVID time. You have shown that we can do wonders as an individual, teacher, and as a team. Thank you, dear teachers. My sincere gratitude to our IT teachers of KG department, Mrs. G. Aruna Devi and Mrs. S. Bhuneshwari, for their commitment and hard work for the online classes, sending the links for the videos, and many other related work. This virtual celebration would have not been possible without them. I thank our PTA President, Mrs. S. Radhika, and her team for their help. On this wonderful day, I owe my gratitude to the entire family of our tiny tots, and I thank the mothers of my dear children who have joined their hands along with the teachers to make our children's educational journey fruitful. My special thanks go to the fathers and grandparents who were also beside the little ones, guiding them in all their activities. I thank our accountant and campus director, Mr. D. Prabhakaran, technicians and photographers for their support. I thank all the service staff of KG department for their continuous help. Dear children, congratulations. You are graduating today and moving on to Standard 1, which is your next level of education. You have worked hard and we are so proud of you. You will always have a special place in our hearts. Give your best and you can achieve anything. God bless you all. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, madam. Various competitions like recitation, storytelling, show and tell, and picture dog were conducted for me and my friends. Many of my friends from UKG and LKG have won prizes. It's time to motivate and appreciate them. The prize winners will be honored now.
Now is the time to acknowledge the talents of our dear students. We should appreciate and reward the hard work and performance of our dear little children. Here are the proud winners. I request our chief guest, Mrs. Chandrika Prasad, to give away the prizes to our dear children. UKG sections A to D. Recitation competition. Mokshika P, first prize of UKG B section. Dwani S. Kiran of UKG C, the second prize. Ivana Irene A of UKG A, the third prize. In the storytelling competition, Rohan Charan R of UKG A gets the first prize. Jashmita Channapati of UKG D gets the second prize. That's Rohan Charan of UKGA. Next we have Jashmita Channapati of UKGD. She gets a second prize in storytelling. Yarini SH of UKGB gets the third place. Next we have the picture talk. Rishi Sriram T of UKGA. He gets the first prize. Harjit S of UKGB gets the second place. Andrea SS of UKGD gets the third place. Thank you, ma'am. I now request Mr. P. Nalla Perumal Pillai, our president, to give away the prizes to our children of UKG E to I section. Recitation. Darius Irvin Jose EL of UKG G gets the first place. Theodin VA UKGF gets the second place. And Advika AV of UKGF gets the third place. In the storytelling competition, the first place is bagged by Pranavika VD of UKGI. Dallin Paul A from UKGH gets the second place. And Shrihan S of UKGG gets the third place. In the picture talk, Ranika Sendil Raj of UKGI gets the first place. Tanaya Mehta of UKGH gets the second place. And Tanvisha Esther Israel K of UKGH gets the third place. Thank you, sir. I request our secretary and correspondent, Dr. R. Balaji, to give away the prizes to our children from J section to N section. Recitation. Ritishwar A of UKGL gets the first place. Sarunetra GM of UKGJ gets the second place. Navanya S of UKGN gets the third place. In the storytelling competition, Shri Sanjana DP of UKGJ gets the first place. Sara Santosh of UKGK gets the second place. Nitila P of UKGJ gets the third place. In the picture talk, Tunayana Aditya of UKG K gets the first place. Pranavi V of UKG M gets the second place. And Sheshan CJ of UKG K gets the third place. Thank you, sir. Now we move to the LKG classes, and I request Mrs. S. Shanti, our Associate Secretary, to give away the prizes to our dear children of UKG A to D section. Recitation, Dashwin A from LKG D gets the first place. Shastika S of LKGA gets a second place. And Yonit Y of LKGC gets the third place. In the storytelling competition, Kafira Jalen L of LKGC gets the first place. Mohammad Ruwais Farhan of LKGD gets the second place. And Ishita A of LKGB gets the third place. In show and tell competition, Rhea Fatima S of LKGD gets the first place. Siddharth B of LKGB gets a second place. Chand Raja S of LKGC gets the third place. Thank you, ma'am. I now request Mr. S. Manimaran, our treasurer, to give away the prizes to our children from LKG E to H section. LKG E to H section. Recitation, Shrinika PJ of LKG F gets the first place. Sadhana Shri P of LKG G gets the second place. And Deshna RS of LKGE gets the third place. In the storytelling competition, Maitreyi A of LKGH gets the first place. Sanjana S. of LKG F gets the second place. And Chitesha V of LKG G gets the third place. In show and tell, Shrivya N of LKG H gets the first place. Kevin Matthew P of LKGF gets the second place. And Jaishnavi H of LKGE gets the third place. Thank you, sir. I request Dr. Nitish, correspondent S.B.O.A. Matriculation and Higher Secondary School, to give away the prizes to the children from I section to L section. Recitation competition. Yashvita R of LKGA gets the first place. Sadhana Shri CT of LKGI gets the second place. Magir Venba AB from LKGL gets the third place. In storytelling, Puvisha J of LKGI gets the first place. Ayan Ahmed B from LKGK gets the second place. And Harshiv J from LKGJ gets the third place. In show and tell, Praneet Prabhakar of LKGJ gets the first place. Nakshatra MB of LKGL gets the second place. And Ponmadi S of LKGI gets the third place. Thank you, sir. A few of our best achievements of our children are as follows. Master Rishi Sriram T of UKGA has been recognized by India Book of Records for reciting the capitals of Indian states, union territories, and 7 countries, plotting continents, oceans, and states on the map, and solving world map puzzles at the age of 5 years. Here comes our global trotter. Master D. Kanish of UKG A has been awarded the second position at the beginners level in National Design Championship 2021 organized by Mindbox. Here comes a tiny graphic designer. Next, we have baby Sana Avantika MP of UKG-B, who participated in many skating competitions and won many prizes. She received second prize in Tamil Nadu Speed Skating Association. In Tirupur state level speed skating, she received the first position in Ring 1 and second position in Ring 2. In the 21st National Speed Skating Open Competition 2022, organized by Speed Skating Federation of India, she received the overall individual championship for obtaining the first position in Ring 1 and Ring 2. That's our super skater, our baby on wheels. Dhruva K.N. of UKG-G participated in the District Gymnastics Meet 2021. He clinched the first position on the floor and second position on parallel bars in the under 6 boys category. Here comes a flexible gymnast to receive his prize. Kirti Hassan of S of UKG-I has been recognized by Asia Book of Records for performing the maximum number of cartwheels in 1 minute. Our nimble cartwheeler, Kirti Hassan. R. Diyash of UKG-N received a gold medal in the 15 Chennai District Taekwondo Championship 2021 in the mini sub-junior category, under 21 category. Here comes our martial art champion. Thank you, guests of honor, and thank you, children.
It's important to be a person of honor than be a person with wealth. So is our chief guest. We are very happy to have you with us today. I request you to kindly deliver the keynote address.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. My humble pranams to the dignitaries on the dais. A father's goodness is higher than a mountain, and mother's greatness is deeper than the sea. Very good morning to the young fathers and mothers of this tiny tots. Good morning. You are all keeping quiet for quite some time. Why don't you wish me? Good morning, dear young parents. Yes, a teacher is to be respected as God. Namaste and my pranams to all the gurus who are here, all the teachers of this institution. And first of all, I thought, let me congratulate the parents of S.B.O.A. for putting your wards in the school, because it is a school of class. Reasons I have noted down only yesterday. Yesterday I saw reason number 1, like teachers, not only the teachers. Yesterday I happened to see the photograph of the secretary and correspondent receiving an award. Yes, the education stalwarts of the year 2021. That girl has rightly, you can give a loud round of applause. Education stalwarts, yes, it's not. Second reason why I am congratulating the parents for choosing S.B.O.A. S.B.O.A. Junior College has been ranked #1 school in Chennai, #1 in Tamil Nadu, and also #1 in India for the 5 consecutive years among the top 20 CBSE schools by the Education Today survey. Am I correct, Manoharan sir? Yes, that is the fifth consecutive year, yes. Third reason, S.B.O.A. Junior College was awarded as the impeccable virtual event organization. Wow, what a word, impeccable. You know what is the meaning of impeccable? Flawless, perfect, untarnished reputation. That is all I liked, untarnished reputation. That is impactual virtual event organization. And for the last 2 years, everything was virtual, even on that pandemic days when everyone was at home, including me. 2 years I was at home. The award was conferred on 11th and 12th March 2022 at an award ceremony in Bangalore. Now, let me congratulate the management, principal, and staff members of this great institution. And dear parents, as I said, the choice of your school is the best. Your children are in the safe hands. Now, let us all congratulate the management and the people who are sitting on the dais. Yes, very good. Now, I thought I will just speak. How many minutes I can speak, sir? 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay. Yes. Children are like precious gems. Children are adorable. They truly symbolize God. This is my contention. 35th US President John Kennedy said, and I quote, "Children are world's most valuable resources and the best hope for future." We are all gathered here for the KG graduation ceremony to watch the tiny tots perform and acknowledge all the hard work put in by both the teachers and the students of KG classes. Every parent is anxious when their little one first step into kindergarten. Am I correct? Today, I am sure you are all overwhelmed to see your children flying like butterflies and getting graduated. Parents, are you not happy? If you are happy, just raise your hands. Oh my God, you are all very happy. Yes. This is the great occasion and a red letter day in the life of all these children. It is also a due recognition for the outstanding efforts of KG staff and, of course, an emotional day for the parents. Small buds have to be given right nutrition so that they bloom into beautiful flowers. Indeed, the teachers of S.B.O.A. school, especially KG and primary teachers, are providing a strong foundation for the bright young minds of today. You can name it as culture-oriented education, man-making education, holistic education, whatever name you want to name it. That is the secret of this S.B.O.A's success. It is the collective responsibility of the parents and the teachers to guide and mold the leaders of tomorrow. Dear teachers, children are great mimics. So give them something great to imitate. They always imitate their teachers. So give them something great to imitate. That is our prime responsibility too. I read a letter recently published in a magazine. a loving parent's beautiful letter to his beloved class teacher. A few lines from that. I am sending my most precious possession today. What is the most precious possession of a parent? The little children who are sitting in front of you. Trusting your care. Teachers, we are trusting you. What to do and what to say. I have strong conviction in you that you will teach what to do and what to say. He will tell us all about the day. Let him do things in his own too. But help him when he looks at you. Give him a hug, a smile, and a lot of memories to cherish. Then you will never be forgotten. Kind words and a smile do not cost much, but accomplish a lot. A loving parent. But unfortunately, dear teachers, do we get this type of letters in the present scenario? Do we get it, this sweet letter like this? In my 33 years of service, I have come across many letters because the parents are supposed to express this way inner feeling, but in reality, parents are little demanding nowadays. And they write the letter like this. I am sending my one and only daughter to your school. I know that you will teach him the lessons because he carry the day's news home on a reporting basis. Allow him to do things in his own way. At the same time, teach him also. So you will be in the memory of the child forever. But kind words, as I said, teachers also use the kind words. Parents also use the kind words to the teachers. They are managing 40 students. Parents are managing only one. My dear parents, parenting is a beautiful part of your life. It requires 3 things. I will tell you the capsule of 3. DCP. D stands for discipline. C stands for care. And P stands for patience. Do we have that DCP mantra? DCP. Discipline, care, and patience. Encourage your child to share school experience, and when they speak, listen earnestly. Express your love, no matter how tough your day had been. Our children need to be taught how to think and what to think. Yad bhavam tad bhavati, says our scripture, which means we act according to our thoughts. It is therefore the prime importance that we develop a positive thought and attitudes towards our children. The best way to make a child good is to make him happy. So express your unconditional love towards them. Last, leadership is the capability to translate vision into reality. I congratulate the leader of the school, Mr. Manoharan, for organizing this beautiful event after 2 years of pandemic. My association with S.B.O.A. has been for a long and a pleasant one. I always have nostalgic memories of my close association with Madam Selvarani, Madam Radhika Unni. My pranams to both of them, please. My very close association with Social Department, Mr. Gunashekara Pandian and Mr. Cholraj. Mr. Gunashekara Pandian, whenever I still remember, whenever I go for CBSE correction, he was my HE at that time. He used to correct me, ma'am, if you correct like this, oru bayam kuda pass panna maatan. So I, being the geography teacher, I see the latitude and longitude of a place and then give them mark. Madam, and the state kulla irunda mark podunga. That is how I learned to correct CBSE lessons from Mr. Gunashekara Pandian, and he is, whenever you go approach him with a problem, easily he will solve the problem. And one more person, Mr. Cholaraj, he used to bring Kuripaniyaram. Kuripaniyaram dane, Kuripaniyaram with chutney when we come for CBSE evaluation. So we will be waiting for Mr. Cholraj also. Please convey my regards to them. Now God has two dwellings, one in heaven and the other one in the thankful heart. I thank the president, the secretary, the correspondent. I don't know, sir. I'm sorry if I missed out anybody. It is out of tension, not of intention. Please take it like that. Yes. President, then correspondent, secretary, and associate secretary, treasurer. Yes, very important, Mr. Manimaran, for giving me a chance. And of course, Mr. Manoharan, for giving me such a wonderful opportunity to be with you in this happy morning. I pray to God to shower His choicest blessings on these tiny tots and the institution today and forever. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Thank you very much once again.
The way and shows the way. I kindly request you, sir, to deliver the special address.
My good friend and the president of our mighty trust, S.B.O.A. Nalla Perumal Pillai, our associate secretary, Srimati Shanti, our treasurer, Sri S. Manimaran, the correspondent of our S.B.O.A. Public School, Ernakulam, Sri Paul D. Prabhakar, correspondent of our S.B.O.A. Matriculation School, Sri Dr. Nitish, the principal of the great edifice, Sri K. Manogaran, the KG Superintendent Srimati Shukanti David, the galaxy of teachers, the great parents, the grandparents, and my dear children. Today we are happy to have a chief guest from a reputed organization. If at all you name any one educational engineering trust at outskirts of peripherals of Chennai, the name goes to RMK Engineering College. From that educational trust institution, the RMK Patasala, the another person who has been having the immense experience in this field of education, Srimati Chandrika Prasad, hats off to you, madam. We thank you for having accepted our invitation to be the chief guest of today's a wonderful graduation day, which can give them the self-confidence for the children. Give a big clap to Charumita. The Charumita, a flawless the welcome address. Each and every word. My memory goes back to the year 1992 when I trained my daughter to give a welcome address in the school. The same situation has been there. I was correlating 32 years my experience that the nostalgical memory, how my daughter has spelled each and every word today. Charumita, flawless, and the 3.5 minutes she has captured the hearts of all the people who are on the dais and off the dais. Hats up to Charumita and hats up to the parent who has trained her very well. This is how our students will be, why the school has been rated at number 1. As madam has said, on 11th there was a seminar going in this award-winning function. Why you have to be see that S.B.O.A. Junior College is a prestigious institution. Out of 20,824 CBSE schools in India, 784 have been rated as the top-class CBSE schools in the country. Of 784 schools are competing, and S.B.O.A. JC stands first. It is the greatest achievement for the continuously 5 years. Give a big clap to the institution headed by Sri Manogaran. It is not just easy to attain the number one position, but it is a very, very sustaining the same position with even the odd hours. One of the seminar moderator said that during the COVID period, parents are not giving due importance to the education. They are not even care for these children who are going for the LKG, UKG and first standard. The people, the eminent personalities, the participants were from the reputed schools. They are all doctorates. After the meeting, I had a small talk with them in the launch. I was introduced to them. I told to the moderator that what you have said is totally wrong. How can you say like this? Yes, these 2 years, the grandparents and parents have understood the sufferings of a teacher who has sent in the classrooms. They know how to handle the children. The children, handling the children in the last 2 years, they have fully understood what sort of the things the teachers are doing in the schools, or UKG and LKG. This is an eye-opener for the parents. Then he said, yes, what you are saying is 100% correct. Parents are always love their children. They are the first persons to be working as a teacher for anything. They are the people who are showing the world to them. So don't underestimate the parents. That was my argument before them. They accepted in toto. What I am saying is the 2 years of pandemic period have given us a new dimension. The new dimension and new thought of the education and the gadgets, how it will be helpful, how it was wrong to the students also. Both the things we have understood. The merits and demerits of gadgets we have understood during the COVID period. Why this kind of a graduation day is being taken? The graduation is a day, a celebration of a joy and happiness gives them the self-confidence in their minds. And they should accomplish what their academic excellence they have attained in the last 2 years. What are the skills, being it a social skill or the education skill or academic skill? Name any skill. 10 type of skills are being achieved for them. They know how to share, communicate with their own friends. On the day of first day reopening for LKG, when our principal called me to visit the classes, I was little bit saying with him while walking. I said, sir, people will cry. Students will cry there, and we have to see this kind of scenes. When I entered the first class, not even a single cry was there. Instead, the parents are crying. The students are enjoying the days because they have seen the teachers on the virtual platform, and they are enjoying the real the figure of the teachers, and they are interacting with them happily. I asked the girl, are you happy? I am very, 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 very happy. That very, 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 the lengthy, very, very, she said that it comes from her heart. It's come from the people are not knowing anything, but they are enjoying the atmosphere. I am happy to see you that this school will provide a proper infrastructure to the kids, because I always believe that the students at the lower level, UKG, LKG and first standard, are very, very important for anything. Like a foundation for a big taller building, this foundation and educating these kids are very, very important. Today is a culminating day for them to become graduates, as somebody has said, like a butterfly. They have gone for the skill, the development for the 10 types of skills they have developed in their career of 2 years, and today they blossom like a butterfly to enter into the primary classes. I pray my Almighty to give them the strength, stamina, zeal, vigor, enthusiasm to be learning. The learning ability has been shown to them, how to hold the pencil, or how to write, how to scribble, how to identify the letters, or how to say rhymes, similar words like that. So many skills have been developed for them. With this, I once again thank the school authorities for giving us an opportunity to stand before you, because I was observing each and every children, whatever the skills, for dancing, motor skills like that. Whatever the skills they are earmarked, that skills are there. One person is removed issues and you are noting the entire thing very perfectly. Like this, the social ability has been developed for the children. These children are very, very happy to continue to be with happy faces and enjoy the days to begin. My best wishes to for the people who have graduated this day and the parents who are giving the immense support to their children, grandchildren, as well as the parents who are giving the support to the children. My only appeal to you, all of you, please join with the management and teachers so that the inborn talent, what has been there, abundant with your awards, will be found out and it will be nurtured and developed to put them in a very good career ahead for them. Yes, once again, I wish them all these, the young graduates, this is the happiest day for them in their life. The photographs, what you are going to get, will give you empty number of memories. Hats off to you, the grandparents and parents who have come in large numbers and giving patronage to this. One question was asked whether because of number of schools, mushrooming schools which have been established in nearby Anna Nagar, whether S.B.O.A will stand for the strength. I was telling in three years back that it has its own credibility, it has its own essence, it has its own flavor. S.B.O.A JC will never fail. Today it has been given the thing. For LKG we got nearly about 800 applications. We wanted to curtail the admission so that we wanted to give the quality education for the children. Be it in academic reputation or the social obligation or even the technological advancement, safety and hygiene, everything is important for this management to this kind of kids. So we expect many things from us and we also expect your cooperation, coordination, so as to all of us, teachers, parents and the management will give this great career to these kind of children. Thank you very much, Kode. My best wishes for them. Thank you very much.
Graduation is not the end, it's the beginning. We have come to the most important part of the function, awarding of diplomas to the little ones of UKG. Before that, few of my friends are here to share their online experiences before receiving the diplomas. Now I call upon N. Shashwat Raj of UKGA to share his online experience, followed by a video in our special activity on the topic Global Family Day. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Respected Secretary and Correspondent Dr. R. Balaji, dignitaries on dais, our Principal, Mr. K. Manoran, KG Superintendent, Mrs. Sundi Rain, Ma'am. I am Shashwat Raj from UKGA section. This is a proud moment and cheers to all my friends on a great milestone. A proverb says, if you're planning for a year, sow rice. If you're planning for a decade, plant trees. If you're planning for a lifetime, educate people. I sincerely thank the Almighty, our school management, KG Superintendent Mrs. Soundry Ma'am, teachers and parents for gifting us this basic foundation which is for a lifetime. I am extremely delighted to share my experience on these 2 years of my happy KG journey. The journey was interesting but challenging. All due to the pandemic, I had that in the virtual classroom. Through Google Meet, I met my fellow teachers and lovely friends through the virtual platform rather than in person. My sincere, heartfelt thanks to our academy supervisor, Mrs. Cheryl Korean for meticulously uploading all videos on time, which made learning more easier and interesting too. Spot appreciations and virtual tasks given by my teachers during the classes, well and constant detailed observation report make me very happy and motivated. Besides studies, I was encouraged and given many opportunities for participation in online competitions like storytelling, festival celebration, and fun activities like planting, sampling, global family day, etc. I sincerely thank our principal, Mr. K. Manoran, KG Superintendent, Mrs. Sundirai Ma'am, my class teacher, all our teachers and parents who helped me on too. We all know that the good start is a job often. Indeed, a wonderful year, and I am confident that I will be able to face the upcoming challenges primary school. Once again, I thank my ma'am and my kindergarten teachers. We will definitely miss you all. Let's pray the pandemic ends soon. Thank you. Global Family Day is celebrated on January 1st every year to remind us the importance of family, people, society and cultures around the world. Family teaches us values and sharing. It also helps us to understand what is right and what is wrong.
We're big, we're small, we're young, and we're old. We're all different people living together with love. We laugh, we play, we learn every day. We're all different people living together with love. Together with love, and we are a family, living, playing together, together. We are a family, wherever we may go. We are a family. I can feel our love. I can feel love grow.
Thank you, Shashwatraj. Now I call upon my class teacher and my friend to collect graduation diplomas on behalf of UKGA friends.
I request our esteemed chief guest, Mrs. Chandrika Prasad, to bless our children by presenting the folders to the children and class teacher of UKG A section.
Day for Elderly People. Respected dignitaries, on and after the years, principal, KG superintendent, parents, teachers, and my dear friends. Happy morning to one and all. I am Mokshika. It is such a privilege and great honor to stand before you today, representing my class UKGB. COVID-19 pandemic transformed the way education was delivered, but over time our school was able to adjust the things quickly. The incredible support extended by our secretary and correspondent during the time of crisis has been heartwarming. We express our sincere thanks to the management, our principal, and KG superintendent for their amazing work at keeping the school going. We started our online learning. Until that, we were able to share some memories. To start with, we were safe at home without being exposed to the deadly viruses. We were able to clarify our doubts instantly with our teachers. We also developed self-discipline to logging on time and to be regular to classes. By using gadgets, we were able to develop our technical skills too. Our rooms are converted into classrooms. Apart from online classes, the videos compiled by our teachers made our studies easier. We gained knowledge not only in academics but also to carry our voice with ethics in future. It was because of our teachers we were able to read, recite, sing, and narrate stories. We developed our aesthetic skills by learning different craft activities. On this special day, I would like to thank our KG Superintendent Madam for her unconditional love, dedication, and endless efforts. A very special thanks to all my teachers, and it is the deeds that make us feel proud. I pray to God to help us to come out of this pandemic better, not bitter. I would like to conclude that no matter how dark the night may get, there is the hope of the dawn to come. Thank you. We are the children of UKGB. They to give the highs on the topic. International for Elderly People. The International Day of Older Persons is observed on October 1st each year. My grandparents guided the children of highs on the first each year. My grandparents guide us with their advice and experience. I love my grandma and grandpa.
I request Mrs. Chandrika Prasad, our chief guest, to hand over the KG folders to the children and class teacher of UKG B section. Thank you, everyone.
Ikram Mustafa Mohammed of UKGC will share his online experience followed by a special activity on water conservation.
Good morning, everyone. I am Ikram Mustafa Mohammed of UKGC. I am privileged to stand before you to give my feedback about our online education. Yes, we are the first batch of students to experience virtual classes. This pandemic has paralyzed the lives of people and brought the entire world to a standstill. The disruption caused in the field of education is indeed devastating and resulted in the schools and colleges shut down all across the globe. As a result, the education system has changed dramatically with the introduction of e-learning. Thanks to our management, S.B.O.A school had smooth and successful functioning even during the pandemic. This was built due to the vibrant and dynamic leadership of our most beloved correspondent, Dr. Balaji sir. On behalf of my friends, I thank our beloved principal, Mr. K. Manoharan, whose able and dedicated leadership provided the support and guidance to enable the smooth functioning of the virtual classes. I thank you, sir. Our beloved KG Superintendent, Mr. Sundar David, took the initiative and giving hands-on training to the entire teaching faculty, which enabled them to take virtual classes successfully like technical wizards. We are grateful to you for your prompt action. It was a difficult task for us during LKG online classes, as you didn't know what was going on. We found it difficult to follow the teachers' instructions and had to depend on family members, especially our moms. I thank all of our teachers who helped us in many ways to educate us, preparing lessons for us, which we could access in any time. Teachers were always patient, kind, and repeated lessons so that I could understand well. In UKG, we got used to attending online classes by ourselves. We are able to follow our teachers' instructions by taking notes, reading, writing, craft, drawings, and coloring pictures. A KG superintendent and academic supervisor joins in the online classes almost every day to ensure our progress. They were good mentors. Their words, advice, and appreciative encouraged us and helped us to do our best. Thank you, Mom, for your motivation and guidance. God has grateful to our teachers and all guided us throughout the pandemic. Though we had a lot of fun and enjoyment in the online classes, but we are a little sad that we missed the physical classes. But our joy knew no bounds as our school reopened and we were able to meet our friends face to face. I thank God and everyone who made our childhood happy and memorable. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to express my happiness and feelings. Thank you.
Water is one of the basic things needed for a survival. Without water, nothing could be done. It is our duty to conserve water for our future use. March 22, World Water Day.
I now request Mr. P. Nalla Perumal Pillai, President S.B.O.A. Educational Trust, to give away the folders to the class teacher and children of UKG G section, and I request all the dignitaries to join in.
Stand in front. Hold it with both hands and give it.
Thank you.
My friend S.B.O.A. of UKG section will share her online experience. A special activity on Environment Day will also be presented. Good morning, respected guests and teachers. I'm Raya SS from UKG section. When I was studying my preschool, my mom and dad said, Raya, we're going to new school for admission in LKG. We went to S.B.O.A. school and junior college for my admission in LKG. I was on behalf of UKG section.
I request Dr. R. Balaji, as Secretary and Correspondent, to give away the prizes, the folders, I beg your pardon, the folders to the children of UKG D section. Thank you.
My friend Ashrika Fatima of UKG section is here to share her online experience, which will be followed by the special activity on the topic Road Safety Day. Good morning to our beloved correspondent principal, KT superintendent, compartment heads, teachers, and all my dear friends. Hi, I'm Ikra Fatima of UKG section. I like to share the experience of my online classes. The coronavirus has affected our educational system worldwide. Educational institutions had to adjust their teaching practice to online mode. When the entire educational system came to a standstill, our school management principal and teachers superintendent directed our teachers a new way. They were asked to conduct the classes through online. Though the word online classes was new and for us, our minds were confused. Our beloved KG superintendent madam, Mrs. Sugandhi David, gave the teachers lots of ideas, introduced the new technique in our online classes. This boosted the teachers and children like me, gave us a cup of confidence to start in a more new enthusiastic manner. A special thanks to our academic supervisor ma'am, Mrs. Sharing Duane, and who was that and stood behind us in everything. Our syllabus was one such where all the children were able to understand the concept easily and systematically. Though we missed an important phase in our school life, the effort of our dear teacher learning those 2 years made it memorable for us. Our teacher has been so encouraging and enthusiastic in teaching and gave their best. When we entered in LKG to online, we are new to everything. But dear constant support of our dear teacher have learned to read and write. Now we are able to read the sentence, draw, do addition, subtraction, and many more concepts. I have become a natural runner, run a lot. Our teacher even taught us better discipline, responsible, independent, and confident. Hence, I do thank my KG madam and all the teachers for the online class. It was great success. Thank you. Hello friends. Today we are going to learn the road safety. Road safety is protection, prevention of road accidents using all road safety measures. Thank you, Ikra. My class teacher and my friend will collect the diplomas on behalf of my friends from UKG section.
I request Mr. P. Nalla Perumal Pillai, our president, to hand over the folders to the children and class teacher, and I request everyone to join in. Thank you.
I request to 5,000 of UKGF to share his online experience, followed by special activity on World Humanitarian Day.
A big hello to everyone. I am Tufal Taushik from UKGF. It gives me immense pleasure in sharing the online experience of our kindergarten classes on behalf of my class UKGF. In our first journey learning itself, the pandemic has given us a new experience of learning. Though it has been difficult for everyone to get used to new way of learning, we the little explorers had a great learning experience. No school, no travel, all at home with mom all around. No classroom but class in Zoom. We were excited to see our teachers and friends through online, but now we're delighted to use the system of online learning. Though everyone says virtual, what is real for us? Used to follow our teacher's attention and screen. A virtual class connected our classmates, teachers and enhanced our skill in a safe and secure platform. Every day we are cheerful to attend class. I woke up early to my online class. My class teacher greeted all of us with a smiley face. We are like our class teacher, language teacher and craft teacher. Every session started with songs, exercises and activities. We were energized and refreshed during class. We have learned numbers, letters in an interesting way, and also learned stories, reading, writing, drawing, craft, coloring. Tamil, Hindi, science, music, conversation. We have not missed anything learning. We have not missed any celebration. Though we miss small pleasure, to never miss how to learn. The values which is needed for our next level of learning. Pre-recorded videos sent were interesting and creative. I take this opportunity to thank our KG Superintendent, Madam Mrs. Sugantha Devat, and our academic supervisor, Mrs. Sherin Korean, for their tireless effort in giving us the best to reach our milestone in learning. Our rapport with our teachers has been hotly, cordial and great. We are happy, we are happy in learning. A big thanks to all the teachers. All our works were appreciated and encouraged. Well done card, appreciation card, designed by our madam. Boots that to move more. Wow, the birthday card too. Thanks madam for all your appreciation. Thanks. 100,000 thanks to all. Thank you.
Warm greetings to all. Needy children of UKGF are happy and delighted to present special activity on the topic World Humanitarian Day. Here, World Humanitarian Day is observed on August 19 across the globe to promote human welfare. The day is dedicated to the people who have sacrificed their lives for welfare of others.
I request Dr. R. Balaji, a secretary and correspondent, to give away the folders to the children and class teacher of UKG F section. Thank you.
My friend E.L. Darius and Josh of UKGG will share his experience now, followed by a special activity on World Food Day.
Hello everyone, I'm Darius Evan Jones from UKG G section. Today I'm happy and proud to speak about the online classes conducted by our class teacher and other subject teachers. I liked my classes and enjoyed it very much. It was so nice that I even forgot the fact that I was corrected from home. My teachers were so professional, caring, and lovable. They taught songs, rhymes, and numbers with a lot of teaching resources which helped us to understand the concepts well. I even liked drawing classes and enjoyed coloring the pictures given to me in the books. The Tamil and Hindi teachers were also extremely good and they taught us the languages more efficiently. Our KG Superintendent, Mrs. Sugandhi David, would visit our online classes and encourage us to participate in various activities by giving e-welder cards. The video lessons sent by a school was a boon to our learning. I liked to watch them again and again as they were prepared interestingly by our teachers. I love my teachers and class friends very much, and I'm also proud that I'm studying in S.B.O.A. School and Junior College. I thank everyone for their effort taken to educate us even during the pandemic. Thank you.
World Food Day is celebrated every year around the world on October 16. Theme for this year is Safe Food Now for a Healthy Tomorrow. Thank you, Darius. My class teacher and my friend will collect the diplomas on behalf of UKGG friends.
I request Mr. K. Manoharan, our principal, to give away the folders to the class teacher and teacher of UKG G section. I request everyone to join in. Thank you.
I am Bernardo's UKG head. Will share his online experience with
Loudly
us,
with actions.
followed by a special activity on the Darwin International Day of Forest. Good morning to all. I am Ryan Bernard from UKG Head Section. Respected Secretary and Correspondent Sir, Principal Sir, KG Superintendent, Ma'am, teachers, parents and my dear friends. The challenges of online education were many. And we have to explore new learning methods, teaching and assessment. For the past 2 years, our teachers taught us to read, write, recite, tell stories through online classes and videos every day. When I was in LKG, I had difficulty in writing the letters, but my teachers encouraged me in every step. Now I can write confidently. I even enjoy reading. All the concepts were patiently explained till we understood well. We even learned 2 new languages, Hindi and Tamil. Apart from studies, we took part in celebrations of festivals and activities. The Children's Day program presented by the teachers was an excellent one. Thank you so much, teachers. We were motivated to take part in many competitions and we won many prizes. I can proudly say that we are fit to move to the next level of our educational journey. All this was possible only because of the dynamic leadership of our KG Superintendent, Mrs. Suganti David ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. My heartfelt thanks to our academic supervisor, Mrs. Sharon Kuyen, for her meticulous work and guidance in preparation of schedule for online classes. I also thank my class teacher, other subject teachers and all the parents who have been a great support in our education. Thank you. Every year, March 21st is celebrated as the International Day of Forest. The theme for 2021 is Forest Restoration. It focuses on how forest restoration, sustainable management of forests can help address climate change and biodiversity crisis. Thank you, Rainer. Because my class teacher and my friend from UKG have colored the diplomas on our behalf.
I request Mr. Abdul Kader, PTA Vice President, to give away the folders to the class teacher and children of UKG H section. Thank you.
My friend Veedi Panalika of UKGI will share her online experience with us, followed by our special activity on World Health Day. Good morning to all. I am Panalika from UKGI. I take this opportunity to share my experience on e-learning. The COVID-19 had resulted in schools being shut all over the world. Despite these changes that happened overnight, I proudly say that I am back on track in my knowledge gaining process. No doubt, I have lost my playful fun learning at school, but we slowly adapted ourselves for digital learning. Initially, I was panicky during my first few online sessions. I started interacting with my teachers, happy doing physical training. I really felt comfortable because of my teachers' kindness and motivation. I got new friends too. My classmates are my special friends. Would you like to know what we did during the online sessions? I will tell you. A class started with prayer and exercises followed by rhymes and songs. No pandemic can stop a fun and learning because of the teachers' word all through during the online classes. This e-learning has upgraded our digital learning. We can access Windows and connect to Google Meet by ourselves. All the students were closely monitored and guided and were given chances to clear their doubts. At times, we also faced network issues due to poor internet connections and bad weather. But we received update videos prepared by our KG teachers, which we could see and learn whenever we wanted. I thank my school, my KG madam and my teachers for these online classes and helping us to have a whale of time and supporting us to climb on the mountain of knowledge. Thank you. World Health Day is celebrated every year on April 7th to commemorate the founding of the World Health Organization in 1948 and to raise the awareness of health-related issues. I call upon my class teacher and my friends to collect the diplomas on behalf of UKGI friends.
I request our esteemed chief guest, Mrs. Chandrika Prasad, to give away the folders to the children and class teacher of UKG I section. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, everyone.
P. of UKG will now share her online experience followed by special activity on the topic tourism. Happy morning to everyone. I am Nitila of UKGJ. I take great pleasure
year. Our management didn't want us to miss out on important stages of early learning. So all our classes were organized. Our teacher helped us to adapt to the new learning environment. My online classroom used to be fun. When we were outside, shut down due to the pandemic, my KG madam, Mrs. Sukiti Devi ma'am, took a lot of effort to ensure academic classes went on well without any hindrance. My academic supervisor, Mr. Rinkuria ma'am, greeted us every day during our gourmet classes. Also, she sent us recorded video lessons that we can play multiple times to understand the lessons thoroughly. My teachers taught me reading, writing, numbers, sight work, coding, drawing, and crafts. They also taught me Tamil and Hindi, which helped me build my basic skills. We did manage to cheese and some festivals was relieved. My online classes helped me read the wonderful area. Even when I was at home. I would like to thank R60 and our classmate, Dr. Abalaji, our principal, Mr. Manohar, our beloved KG madam, Mrs. Sukiti Devi ma'am, and all the kindergarten teachers for making my learning journey full fun as I think. Thank you and all.
I request Mr. P. Nalla Perumal Pillai to give away the folders to the class teacher and the children of UKG J section. Thank you, everyone.
Sara Sundar from UKG will share her online experience with us, followed by a special activity on National Doctors' Day.
Respected Secretary and Correspondent, Principal, KG Superintendent, and my dear teachers, I am Sara Santosh of UKGK. It gives me immense pleasure to share my online class experiences under the excellent guidance of our beloved KG Superintendent and teachers. Although this pandemic had posed several challenges in our educational system, the ideas and continuous efforts of our KG madam and a team of teachers made the online classes a great success. The session always started with prayer, warm-up exercise, songs, rhymes, singing and dancing. storytelling and interactive classroom topics. The creative teaching resources, the empathetic approach of teachers, individual attention to all children, opportunities given to mingle with a peer group, made us feel energetic and happy to attend the online classes. The birthday wishes and all my friends singing the birthday song on my special day made me feel happy and extra special. In the beginning, I used to feel shy to express myself. I lacked confidence while speaking. But with the constant support, motivation and encouragement from my teachers, I overcame my fear. Now I can speak clearly. I have developed my listening, speaking, reading and writing skills. All this has improved my self-confidence. The efforts and pains taken by our KG superintendent for designing various certificates for different activities was tremendous and appreciable. She also gave many opportunities for all the children through different competitions like storytelling, show and tell, recitation and picture talk. Moreover, we felt happy to see our KG madam coming online and talking to all of us. We felt as though we were in school. The various subjects and the activity videos prepared by my teachers helped us a lot in our learning journey. The impact of our KG teachers on our lives go beyond the classroom. They have inculcated moral values and helped us to develop our personality too. I once again thank my school, principal, KG madam and all my KG teachers for their hard work and dedication towards our holistic development. Thank you all. Doctor plays a major role in our life. National Doctors' Day is observed in India on 1st July since 1991. Thank you, Sarah. My class teacher and my friends from UKG will collect the diplomas on behalf of me and my friends.
I request Dr. R. Balaji, as Secretary and Correspondent, to give away the folders to the class teacher and children of UKG K section. Thank you.
I call upon Raja Kritik Sai of UKG to share his
wins are won from great opportunities. Honorable dignitaries, respected principal, beloved KG superintendent, teachers, parents, and my dear friends. I am Radha Kritik Sai of UKG L section. It's a great pleasure to stand before you and share a few words on our online learning. It was a new experience when the entire world was fighting against the pandemic, and my S.B.O.A teachers proved it again that learning never stops. I take this opportunity to thank my school and my KG Superintendent Madam for arranging Google Meet classes. The virtual classroom experience was new but useful and interesting. My family was beside me when we began the LKG online classes. Enjoyed the classes as my KG teachers used various teaching resources to teach the concepts. We were able to ask many queries to our teachers and they guided us well. We never missed any fun. We celebrated our Pongal, Onam, Diwali, Ramzan and Christmas through online videos. My friends and myself were motivated to participate in many activities and competitions. I successfully completed my LKG classes online and was eagerly waiting to go to direct schooling for UKG. But due to COVID second wave, we had to continue our online class UKG too. This is very sad, but I was very happy to see my friends and teachers. I would like to say that my UKG online class experience was even more enjoyable. I thank my KG Superintendent Madam, Mrs. Suganti David, my class teacher and all other teachers for their efforts in helping us to learn the concepts. They were patient in handling and teaching us. I am proud to be a student of S.B.O.A. A big thank you to our dear academic supervisor, Ms. Sheryl Kurian, for her guidance and help throughout our online classes. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. We the children of UKGL presenting a special activity on the topic Sports Day Teamwork. Sports are very essential for both mind and body. Thank you, Raja. My class teacher and my class friend will collect the diploma on behalf of my UKGL friends.
I request Mr. K. Manoharan, our principal, to give away the folders to the children and class teacher of UKG L section.
We, the UKG 10 children, are going to present an activity about yoga. Yoga is an art and skill for healthy living.
Yoga is an ideal exercise for body and mind.
Thank you, Kirtan. UKGM class teacher and my friend will be collecting the diploma on our behalf.
I request Mr. Abdul Kader, our PTA Vice President, to give away the folders to the children and to the class teacher of UKG M section. Thank you, everyone.
My friend here, Shashank of UKGM, will share his online experience followed by a special activity on World Book Day.
Go, go.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Shashank. I'm from UKGM. I joined S.B.O.A school as a LKG student. I was excited to go to school and meet my friends. But that was not possible because of the pandemic. My parents and I were much worried and concerned as we didn't have any idea about online classes. However, my S.B.O.A school and junior college management, Principal Mr. K. Manoharan, KG Superintendent Mrs. Suganti Devi ma'am, and our lovable KG teachers planned accordingly and made us feel comfortable during the online classes. The e-learning was made more informative and fun-oriented by our academic supervisor, Mrs. Sharon Kurian ma'am. My class teacher and other subject teachers have put in a lot of effort and used different teaching resources to make us understand the concept. They even gave individual attention to everyone and encouraged us in everything we did. The videos sent from the school really played the role of a backup charger. I have changed a lot during these 2 years in speaking, reading, writing, drawing, coloring, and many other areas. A big thank you to Madam and my KG teachers. Our efforts and involvement in every step were acknowledged and echoed by our madam, which gives us feeling of being recognized and appreciated. This in turn kindled the spirit of competency in us, which otherwise was difficult to develop during the virtual schooling. I take this opportunity to thank our school management, Principal Sir, KD Madam, and teachers for helping us acquire our learning skills and for making our online education very effective and friendly. Thank you. Book, one pen, one child, and one teacher can change the world, said by Malala Yousafzai. Special activity on World Book Day. World Book Day is also known as World Book and Copyright Day or International Day of the Book. Thank you, Shashank. My class teacher, along with my friend, will collect the diplomas on behalf of UKG young children.
I request Mrs. Sugandhi David, our KG superintendent, to give away the folders to the children and teacher of UKG N section. Thank you. No, thank you. A heartfelt thanks to all our respected guests of honor for giving away the KG folders to our dear children.
Thank all.
These precious folders will in turn be given to the parents later. You have only seen a glimpse of the class activity videos. The original videos will be sent to you as a link through the Never Skip portal. Now we move on to a very important part of this function. I request Dr. R. Balaji, our secretary and correspondent, to launch the class-wise individual graduation photographs and KG folders, the diplomas of our dear children virtually. I request you, sir, to do the honors.
I am elated to present the graduates of UKG A section for the academic year 2021 to 2022. A.M. Afreen Fatima, S. Anvita, Vedansh Burak, K. Ishwar. Thank you.
This is just a promo, but the entire presentation can be viewed by all of you from the YouTube channel. The link will be sent to you through Never Skip.
A moment of gratitude makes a difference. Dylan of UKG section to propose the oath of thanks. A very happy morning to everyone present here and all watching the program virtually. I am Hardik Kiran of UKGM section. It's my privilege to propose the vote of thanks. First and foremost, I thank God Almighty for His blessing on all of us and for this beautiful day. Graduation is a time to celebrate our accomplishments. Even during the pandemic, we had a wonderful school year virtually. I extend my gratitude to our secretary and correspondent, Dr. R. Balaji, for his dynamic leadership in the smooth functioning of our school. Thank you, sir. I am happy to convey my gratitude to our beloved principal, Mr. K. Manoharan, who is a pillar of support in all our activities and events. Thank you, sir. I earnestly thank our energetic and enthusiastic KG Superintendent, Mrs. Kunti David, who with her wealth of knowledge and experience had meticulously planned schedule of the virtual class to give us a deep-rooted foundation in education. Thank you so much, ma'am. I am very happy to extend my gratitude to my dear and loving KG teachers who are our second parents. Even though we had virtual classes, they guided us, led us, and motivated us throughout. Thank you so much for this memorable 2 years. We love you so much. We will definitely miss you all. I thank our dear parents and grandparents who sat beside us and guided us. Thank you so much for adjusting a busy work schedule to help us attend the online class. It is because of you and my KG teachers that we have completed our KG course. I thank our vice principal, headmisters, and assistant headmisters for their support. I thank my KG IT department teachers for sending our video links every day, messages, and for today's technical support in making this event a grand success. A special thanks to teachers from other departments and PTA for lending their helping hand. We also thank the campus director, technicians, electricians, non-teaching staff, service staff, and photographers who have helped in making this occasion a memorable one. Friends, these 2 years were uncertain, but we all made it together. Thank you for joining in this journey. Let's still be connected, but not virtually. Let's be proud of our achievement. Start where you are. Use what you have and do what you can. I salute everyone for making this journey an unforgettable one. Thank you. Thank you, Hardik. I request our principal to lead the dignitaries from the dais to the seat for the variety entertainment. Kindergarten children are here to delight our hearts with their and thriving dance performance. So sit back and get ready for a spectacular show.
Dance makes us feel happy and relaxed. Through dance, we can express our feelings. My friends from UKG are here to represent a Western dance. My friend.
Are you ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took at me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the.
They say, oh my gosh, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. Now I'm back to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And on my I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I'm back to see you dance just one more time. So I say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. When you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. When you're done, I'll make you do it all again, all again.
Abusada, mente, abusada. Mas só que a profissão das minas é.
Folk dance is a dance that reflects a life of people in a country or region. I welcome my friends from UKG to mesmerize us with their folk dance.
பறை அது தமிழர் மறை. பறை தமிழிசை கருவியாகும். இது தோளாலான மேளமாகும். இதன் மற்றொரு பெயர் தப்பு. பறை என்ற சொல்லுக்கு அறிவித்தல், கூறு, சொல் என பல பொருள் உண்டு. பறை முதல் தகவல் தொடர்பு சாதனமாக இருந்து வந்தது. தமிழகத்தில் சோழ பாண்டிய மன்னர்கள் காலத்தில் பறை இசைக்கப்பட்டது. இன்றும் தமிழர்களின் வாழ்விலும் விழாக்களிலும் முக்கிய இடம் வகிக்கிறது. நன்றி.
Thank you, friends. Our graduation ceremony has come to an end. On behalf of my friends and myself, we seek your prayers and blessings. I request you all to stand for the national anthem. Thank you, Anand.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे